Hello everyone, in this video we are going to discuss about Listeria monocytogenes. Listeria, it is a gram-positive rod and it is a facultative intracellular organism which is a beta-hemolytic and it exhibits tumbling motility at room temperature. Tumbling motility, as you can see in this picture, it is also called as end-over-end motility. And it is a catalase positive organism, aerobic, and it can survive in cold temperatures. So it can occur by consuming the refrigerated foods because of this nature. And coming to spores, it is non-spore-forming organism, flagellated, that is peritrichous flagella are present, that too in environment for movement in the room temperature. But inside the host cells, these flagella are not functional. So these uses actin rockets to move intracellularly, that is the cell-to-cell spread. The transmission, it can occur through ingestion of the unpasteurized dairy, cold salads and soft cheese, and it can transmit transplacentally, and it can also transmit during the vaginal delivery. Important point is it grows well at 4 degrees centigrade, that is a cold enrichment. Coming to the virulence factors, the two virulence factors are the Listeria O and actin rockets. Listeria O, it helps in escaping from the phagolysosome into the cytoplasm, and actin rockets, these act by host cell actin polymerization as the name suggests. So these actin rockets helps in intracellular movement and also cell to cell spread like Shigella. Coming to the diseases, clinical diseases the Listeria causes are in pregnant women, these causes amniotitis, septicemia and spontaneous abortions. In neonates, in early onset it causes granulomatosis, infantiseptica, that is diffuse abscesses, and in late onset it causes neonatal meningitis. And in immunocompromised and elderly, it causes meningitis and bacteremia. In healthy adults, though it is rare, it can cause mild gastrointestinal illness, also called as listeriosis. So coming to the diagnosis can be made by CSF culture in meningitis, where we can see gram-positive rods, and blood culture where we can see beta-hemolytic organisms. Cold enrichment can be used in labs, like it can grow at 4 degrees centigrade. So this cold enrichment can also be used for diagnosis. Coming to the treatment, ampicillin with or without gentamicin can be given, especially for meningitis. These are given. In case of penicillin allergy, trimethoprim with sulfamethoxazole can also be given. So coming to the buzzwords, whenever we see a question, we should always look for tumbling motility, that is end-on-end motility, growth in 4 degrees centigrade, that is cold enrichment, intracellular spread through actin rockets, Listeria O, meningitis in neonates, elderly and immunocompromised, transplacental transmission, unpasteurized dairy, and treatment is ampicillin. So in cases of penicillin allergy, we can use trimethoprim and sulfamethoxazole. So Listeria can also be remembered by the mnemonic of the same, that is Listeria. L stands for it likes the cold environment, that is growth at 4 degrees centigrade. I stands for intracellular, survives the phagocytosis. S stands for spontaneous abortions. T stands for tumbling motility. E stands for elderly meningitis. R stands for actin rockets, it is rockets, actin based movement. I stands for immunocompromised host, and A stands for ampicillin treatment. So these are the important points in Listeria monocytogenes.